Hey freelancers, what if I told you there's a secret weapon hiding in plain sight that could double or even triple your service offerings without learning any new skills? Today we're diving deep into content repurposing and how you can transform this into your next profitable freelance service. But first, hit that subscribe button because we're about to unlock some serious income potential. Content repurposing is essentially taking one piece of existing content and transforming it into multiple formats for different platforms and purposes. Think of it like taking a single ingredient and creating an entire menu. Instead of your clients constantly creating new content from scratch, you help them squeeze every drop of value from what they already have. Here's why this matters for your freelance business. Most businesses are drowning in the pressure to constantly produce fresh content. They're burning out trying to keep up with Instagram posts, LinkedIn articles, YouTube video, podcasts, emails, newsletters, and blog posts. This is where you come in as their content repurposing superhero. Let me paint you a picture of what this service looks like in action. Imagine your client records one 30-minute podcast episode about productivity tips for entrepreneurs. Most people will just upload it and move on. But you see 15 different pieces of content waiting to be unleashed. You could extract 5 key quotes and turn them into Instagram carousel post. Take the best 2-minute segment and create a LinkedIn video. Pull out 10 actionable tips for a detailed blog post. Create audiograms for social media. Design quote graphics for Pinterest. Transform the main points into an email newsletter series. The possibilities are endless. The beauty of content repurposing is that it solves multiple problems simultaneously. Your client gets more content without exhausting creative process. They reach different audiences across various platforms. They maximize their return on investment from their original content creation efforts, and most importantly for you, they get results that justify paying premium rates. Now, let's talk about the specific services you can offer as a content repurposing specialist. First up is social media repurposing. This involves taking long-form content like YouTube videos or blog posts and break them down into bite-sized social media posts. You might create Instagram stories, Twitter threads, LinkedIn posts, and TikTok videos all from one original piece. Video repurposing is another goldmine. One webinar can become multiple YouTube videos, Instagram reels, and even podcast episodes. You could create offer services like creating short clips for social media, adding captions and graphics, or reformatting videos for different platform requirements. The other way around is also possible. Multiple videos become one big episode or series. Email marketing repurposing is incredibly valuable. You can transform blog posts into email newsletter series, turn webinars into email courses, or create promotional email sequences from existing sales presentations. Many businesses struggle with consistent email content, making this service in really high demand. Blog content repurposing opens up even more opportunities. You could turn podcast episodes into comprehensive blog posts, transform old blog content into updated articles, or create pillar pages for multiple related posts. The key is understanding how to maintain the core message while adapting it for different reading preferences and search engine optimization. The key is understanding how to maintain the core message while adapting it for different reading preferences and search engine optimization. Don't overlook cross-platform optimization either. Different platforms have different requirements and audiences. What works on LinkedIn might need significant adjustment for Instagram or TikTok. You can offer services that specifically tailor content for each platform's unique characteristics and user behaviors. Here's a game-changer insight that most freelancers miss. Content repurposing isn't just about changing formats. It's about strategic timing and audience targeting. Smart repurposing involves spacing out content releases, adapting messaging for different audience segments, and understanding which platforms perform best for specific content types. Let me share some real-world examples of how successful freelancers are packaging these services. One freelancer I know charges $3,000 per month to manage content repurposing for a business coach. She takes their weekly YouTube video and creates 14 different pieces of content across 6 platforms. Another freelancer specializes in turning corporate presentations into multiple marketing assets, earning $500 per presentation. The pricing potential for these services is substantial. Basic social media repurposing might start at $500 per month. Comprehensive content repurposing packages can range from $1,500 to $5,000 monthly. Project-based work often runs between $200 and $800. To position yourself as a content repurposing expert, you need to understand the psychology behind different content formats. Video content works great for engagement and building trust. Written content performs well for search engine optimization and detailed explanations. Visual content excels on platforms like Pinterest and Instagram. Audio content is perfect for busy professionals who consume information on the go. Platform expertise is crucial for this service. You need to understand the optimal posting times, hashtag strategies, character limits, and audience's preference for each platform. Instagram values high-quality visuals and stories. LinkedIn favors professional insights and longer-form content. TikTok thrives on trending audio and quick entertaining videos. Twitter, or X, works best with timely conversational content. The tools you'll need aren't expensive, but they're essential. Canva or Adobe Creative Suite for visual content creation, video editing software like Loom or Camtasia, social media management platforms like Buffer or Hootsuite, and analytics tools to track performance across platforms. Here's something most freelancers don't consider. Content repurposing creates compound value. When you help clients maintain consistent posting schedules across multiple platforms, their overall brand visibility increases exponentially. This leads to higher engagement, more leads, and ultimately better business results. Your clients will see you as integral to their success. One specialized niche within content repurposing is evergreen content optimization. Many businesses have valuable content that's getting buried over time. You can offer services to refresh, update, and redistribute their best performing content. This might involve updating statistics, refreshing visuals, or adapting old content for new platforms. Don't forget about seasonal repurposing opportunities. Holiday content, annual reports, and seasonal promotions can all be repurposed year after year with minimal adjustments. This creates recurring revenue opportunities where you're essentially selling the same work multiple times. Now, the next thing is something a bit risky for beginners but with great potential for those with rock-solid skills. Content repurposing opens doors to performance-based pricing models. Instead of charging flat rates, you could offer packages that include performance bonuses based on engagement metrics, lead generation, or other measurable outcomes. This positions you as a strategic partner rather than just a service provider. Remember that successful content repurposing requires understanding your client's brand voice, target audience, and business objectives. It's not just mechanical reformatting. You're translating their message for different contexts while maintaining consistency and authenticity. The demand for content repurposing services is only growing as businesses recognize the importance of maintaining active social media presence without burning out their teams. Small businesses need help maximizing their limited content creation resources. Large companies want to ensure the valuable content reaches every possible audience segment. As you develop this service offering, focus on results and measurability. Track engagement rates, reach metrics, and conversion data across all repurposed content. This data becomes powerful testimonials and case studies for attracting new clients. Content repurposing represents a massive opportunity for freelancers who want to offer high-value services without constantly learning new skills. You're taking your existing knowledge about content creation, and marketing, and applying it more strategically and systematically. If you found this breakdown valuable and you're ready to add content repurposing to your freelance offerings, make sure you're subscribed to Gig Economy Garage for more strategies that will help you build a thriving freelance business. We will discuss content repurposing ideas for specific platforms like Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn in future videos. Drop a comment below about which content repurposing services you're most excited to offer, and I'll see you in the next video. GG's.